Hello there everybody, this is General Snivy and welcome back to more of the Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut playthrough! Last time we completed the Great Emblem Grind and brought that to a screeching end. It took a bit of time, but at least we were able to get the job done. And because we got done within a pretty decent amount of time, albeit it took longer than anticipated, we also started up mission mode and completed about 1/3 of the missions in mission mode. So today my goal is to complete the remaining 2/3. So with that in mind, let's get things started with Gamma! So how I've decided to handle mission mode at this point is I'm going to be working backwards. By backwards I mean in reverse character order. That is what I'm trying to say. So as you can see, there's 60 missions in total. We completed about 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We completed 20 out of the 60 missions. So like I said, about 1/3 of the mission total has been completed already. So with Gamma, I'm pretty sure he has about 5 or so missions. And we did manage to complete some of them. So, I have my guide pulled up, and we are ready to get things underway. So our first stop is going to be in Station Square. I believe this is mission number 39. I swear to God, one of the medallions actually went missing. So, that was really weird. Perhaps it was because I restarted the stage while I was in the middle of the trial. The reason why I restarted was because I feel as though once you hit that spring, it's basically a one-way trip. Then again, maybe it's not. But regardless, though, I don't want to chance it. Okay. There we go. Okay, how the hell did I miss that? I swear, sometimes the hit detection on these medallions is so messed up beyond comprehension. And there we go. Mission complete. Mission cleared! That's one down. Another thing I wanted to mention is that I did recently readjust the volume again on the desktop audio. Because I've noticed that the past few recordings have been pretty damn quiet when it came to the gameplay audio. Okay, so for this mission, all we have to do here is just destroy all the enemies that are in the bathroom. Or in the bathrooms, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Thankfully, you don't have to do that under a time limit or anything like that, so that's pretty good. Of course, I failed. By the way, if you hit the checkpoint in the next area, and you are trying to do this mission, there is no way you're going to be able to go back and try to do it again. So you do have to literally give up a life in order to even try again. Whew! Barely made it! That was like 0.51 seconds left on the clock. Holy crap, that was insane. Well, that was pretty damn fast. Let me check my mission tally to be sure that all of Gamma's missions are indeed complete. Then, if they are, we'll move on to the next character. Okay, so according to the guide here, it's in the City Hall area, lift up the car. Okay, it's in the sewers. I could have picked this up during the last session very easily. Oops. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's get moving. Taking another look at Big's mission count, it looks as though he has the most amount of missions in the entire game, as far as I can tell. Anyway, that's mission 8. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, let's get on out of here. Wow, that looked painful. Alright, what do we have next? Funny enough, most of Big's missions do take place in the adventure field, so that's a pretty nice, handy thing. Okay, camera, seriously?
Something's biting! I got a fish!
Whew, okay. That was not too bad. I was kind of expecting it to be worse, but thankfully that wasn't the case. If I recall, I think there's another mission that also involves fishing right here in Station Square. At least I'm pretty sure there is, so let me go check that out. Yeah, as I thought. Oh, come on. How?
Something's biting!
Got him! Wow, that was pretty easy. Mission 29 is done. Cool. Alright, let's see what we got next on the agenda. Okay, so number 22. Find the flag hidden under the secret passage under the Emerald Ocean. Okay, so this one's in Emerald Coast. Honestly, I should have known about this. In fact, I kind of did know about it, but again, just wanted to check and make sure everything was correct. What can I say? Sometimes my memory when it comes to things like this are just not very good. Alright, off we go to Emerald Coast. Again, I believe this one where we have to go is... It's basically the secret cave alcove that we've been to before when trying to hunt down certain fish. And I believe once we hit the flag, we're done. And that is a yes. Yes, indeed. Bada bing, bada boom. Mission complete. Okay, that was another very easy mission. A lot of these missions range from fishing in the adventure field to doing reconnaissance. Alright, let's see what we got next. Okay, number 29 has been cleared already, so let's see number 35. Icy Lake, that is Mystic Ruins. Off we go. Definitely is quite a lot of fun to go on these massive fishing adventures. Thankfully, these fishing adventures are nowhere near as bad as Big's A and B rank emblems by a freaking long shot. So that is pretty damn sweet. And besides, we only have to worry about catching the fish in the designated areas anyway. And once they're caught, you don't need to worry about catching them ever again. And you don't need to worry about any sort of stupid weight requirements either. So it's just catch the fish and you're done. So that makes me happy. It makes me a very, very happy man. Besides, there's also another mission, Ice Cap Zone, not too far from where we are now. Okay. Come here, you sons of bitches.
Something's biting.
Oh great, this one's gonna be putting up a hell of a fight. There we go. Whew. Mission complete! That one took a little bit of effort and a bit of unnecessary time too. But at least the deed is done. Alright. Next up, Ice Cap. As far as this mission is concerned, all we really have to do here is get to a certain designated spot. If you remember where we picked up one of Big's lore upgrades before, well, it's in the same spot, I'm pretty sure. Damn it. Here I am trying to hit the damn springs, and I can't quite hit them properly. It's like you're trying to move to the spring, but as a result, you're hitting the spring as you're moving towards the spring, thus affecting your momentum. That is a pretty common problem that you may face while playing as Big the Cat, and it's quite annoying when it does happen. There it is. Mission 60 is complete. Cool. Okay. There we go. Here's our target. Come here.
Something's biting.
Whoa! Too close. Wow, that was easy. That took no time at all. And I believe that is all of Big's missions. And yes, indeed it is. Cool. Glad that was taken care of nice and quick. So next, we have Amy and her missions. Okay. So as you can see, our first mission objective is a pretty good ways into the stage, or not really that far into the stage in general. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I guess I'm going nuts here. Got it! Yeah! Mission 18 is done. And not too far off is where Mission 19 takes place. If you remember this area with the Hall of Mirrors, there's actually two of them. That's a lot like this. In fact, now that I think about it, I think it's actually three, but even so. Just saying. Oof. Okay. I believe Mission 19 takes place around the third Hall of Mirrors, which is right here. There we go. Mission cleared. Okay. Here's where we need to go. And done. That was easy enough. Okay. Here we go. So for this mission, I'm pretty sure that you have to choose a door. And pray that you find the object that's inside the door. And thankfully, if you do run out of time, you do get to try again with a different door. So, what are we looking for exactly? Well, not that, unfortunately. What we're actually looking for is one of those dead ends that actually holds a balloon in it. And, of course, I choose the right door again. This is why I had those extra lives. Wow, what is this RNG right now? There we go. Finally, that took forever. What can I say? I lost several runs to RNG, dude. Alright, let me check my mission total, just to be sure everything is good to go for Amy. Let's see. Mission 6. Mission 18 and 19. Yep. Number 43. Can I please scroll down, you stupid phone? That's a yes. And number 50. That is a big fat yes. Perfect. Who's next? And it looks like it is Knuckles. Great.
For the Mystic Ruins will...
That's kind of funny how Knuckles was just jittering like that. Okay, really? Camera, please. I hate running around blindfolded. Also, how the hell did that work? Game, you're being weird again. But I like it when you're weird in my favor. Just saying. Okay. That was unexpected. To be honest, I was not really expecting to die like that. There we go. That was mission 48. To be honest, I was not expecting to go after that mission, but hey, it's done. Okay, that'll work. I didn't quite get the flag that I wanted, but... there we go. Mission 25 is cleared. Pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. And I gotta say, completing 3 missions in a single stage, that is pretty damn impressive. And I believe that is almost all of Knuckles' missions. Oh. I see now. It was actually a lot simpler. Okay, cool. Glad that's done out the way. Let's see what's next. Alright. So for this mission, we need to search for a billboard of Cream the Rabbit and Cheese, which is right here. Look at the direction they're staring, and you should be able to find some sort of area where we just need to simply dig. And there we go. Mission complete. Another very, very easy, simple mission.
Select your character.
Okay, so for the next one, which is mission 59, we just need to head into Skydeck. Let me check. And go to the area below the two hooks spinning in the air. Alright. Okay, that's not the right orientation. I need to put it like that. There we go. That took a little bit, but at least the deed is done. And Tails Sky Patrol has been added to the list. That's another Game Gear game, folks. Another one in the books. So for this mission, we just have to collect all the flags that are surrounding the entirety of Windy Valley while also racing Sonic.
You made it.
By the way, I'm pretty sure if you die, then the flags respawn, unless you hit a checkpoint. In which case, you don't have to worry about that. Hey, hey, hey! All I can say about this mission is take your sweet time and observe your surroundings to the letter. Otherwise, you're going to be in some serious trouble. This can be a pretty tricky mission if you don't know where every single flag is, especially when the camera freaks out like that. But really, it's not that bad. Just again, take your sweet time, and you'll be fine. You got more than enough time to race Sonic all the way to the finish. Alright, one flag left, and there it is. All done.
See you later, Tails.
Oh well, we can try again. Like I said, even if you do lose, it's no big deal. You're just kicked out of the stage and you have to redo it again. Actually, there's another mission right there that just completely breezed right past.
All right, Tails.
Funny enough, that mission is pretty well hidden. Mission 24. But really, if you know where to look, it really can get done pretty damn fast. And honestly, you should get that done first and foremost while you're in here. And also try to take care of this mission at the same time.
You made it.
Ah, so close! If I only had enough... If only I could stand on one of these platforms here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Also, camera, please.
Hooray!
Oh, I hate this mission too. Because I swear to God, it just seems like it just does not give you enough height with the fan speed alone. Plus, again, you can't really fly up there. even though I try my damnedest. Ah, there we go. Finally. God damn. And that's only the first of several roadblocks to come, folks. The first of several. Great. Bounce. Ah, damn it! And again, you have to pull off a Sonic 06 if you fail to get a single goddamn fucking flag. And even if you do, you gotta turn your ass around and pray that Sonic doesn't break the capsule before you get the flags.
All right, Tails.
Woo! I don't care if I lost. I don't fucking care. The deed is done. Mission complete. This mission can die in a hole. Holy fucking shit. That was a freaking nightmare. To be honest, that didn't take anywhere near as long as I was anticipating, which is nice. So, just to go over the total again, just to be sure, 4 and 10 are finished. Number 16 is complete. Next is mission 24. Done and done. 31. Complete. 37. Finished. 47. Done. And 54. Burn in hell! Okay, I believe that is everyone's missions except for Sonic, as far as I can tell. Yep, Sonic's the only character left. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Funny enough, Sonic was walking on air. That's kind of funny. How? How did I miss? God, this stupid homing attack, I swear. So this mission really isn't too difficult, even though I failed it the first time through because the homing attack completely broke itself into a million pieces and cried. Well, whatever. Mission cleared. What's next? It looks like mission 15. And again, Windy Valley, get the 5 medallions in the tornado. Alright, off we go. That was not worth it. I haven't pointed this out yet, but when you're playing this Sonic in mission mode, Tails is not with him. So at this point going forward, Sonic is all alone. And that's just the way it's going to be. Unless you return to the adventure field via adventure mode. In which case, Tails will be more than happy to join you again. Okay. This medallion hunting mission really is straightforward. It honestly is. You should be able to complete this with little to no trouble at all. In fact, bada binga bada booma. Alright, what do we have next? It is mission 17. Aim for the medallions with the Sonic Ball. Here we go. So for this one, we just need to collect the 5 medallions within this pinball machine, which I will say it's going to be a lot easier said than done, considering we're dealing with wonky pinball physics here. You can also shake the pinball table to help with maneuverability sometimes. But honestly, is it really worth it? That is a really good question. Oh, come on, that was complete bullshit. By the way, I believe if you lose all your balls... lose your balls. As I was trying to say, if you lose all your balls, then... Wow, okay, magnetism. It's somehow stuck to the bottom of the freaking flipper. As I was trying to say, I believe if you lose all 3 of your balls before collecting all 5 medallions, then all the medallions respawn and you have to go and collect them again. Alright, there we go. Mission complete. Alright, what do we have next? So this next mission within Speed Highway really is straightforward. We just have to get 100 rings and hold on to them until we reach our destination, which is the heliport. And thankfully that is pretty easy to manage. There's plenty of ways you can get rings here, but my suggestion is don't hit any checkpoints and you'll be fine. There is another mission that takes place here within Speed Highway as well, and this one is also going to be kind of difficult. Okay, that was complete bullshit. Alright, whatever, no big deal. My god, man. Why can't I collect a single trail of rings at all? Ah, there we go. We got 1 trail, even though I got magnetized to the wall for a while. I was like, wait, how do I get back from here? How did I miss? Oh, good lord. Definitely do not want to take the lower path here, or else you will die. By the way, be careful when reaching the heliport. Because again, if you get hit by the blades, then you drop your rings, and that's not a good time for anyone. Okay, this next mission also takes place here within Speed Highway. And good job, me! Way to completely fuck up because for whatever reason Sonic refused to grab the rocket. I guess that's what happens when he goes way too fast. You fall and die. Okay, this is going to be a fun one. Here we go. And I failed immediately. Good. Good job, me. Alright, so the objective is to collect all the balloons that are on this entire rail section. Okay, what? Seriously? That was bullshit. Nice! Only took about 3 tries, but hey, I'll take it. There's also one more mission that takes place here within Speed Highway, and it's like at the very end of the level, thankfully. It's funny how there are several missions that take place within Speed Highway within different parts of the level. That's actually pretty damn impressive. And done. First try. Mission 28 cleared. Heh. Sweet.
Yes.
That took a little more time than I was originally anticipating, but at least the deed is freaking done. Oh, another mission. Mission 57. I knew I saw something. Definitely was an odd one out, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, come on, game. Seriously? You have to screw everything up, don't you? Okay, here's where they're talking about. And there we go. Got him. Also, that platform will disappear upon exiting the mission cleared screen. So that is pretty sweet. We managed to get a couple of missions done within Red Canyon, no problem. There we go. Okay. Here's where this mission takes place. See this mannequin here? We need to transport him a ways through this area. What's even more annoying is that we're going to have to deal with constant wind turbulence and cannon and mortar fire. So that's going to be fun. I do believe you can throw the mannequin to deal with certain enemies if you so wish. But really, you shouldn't. You shouldn't worry about that at all. No, I didn't want to yeet him! Damn it! Ah, I was right there, but of course the game decided to prioritize my... There! The game decided to throw me a curveball, literally, and force me to throw the poor person. Seriously, this game and its wonky physics I don't get sometimes. I mean, the mission itself really isn't that hard. You just have to deal with wind and also a bit of a funky camera occasionally. There we go. Finally! Mission cleared. Even if we do end up getting killed in the process. Thankfully that wasn't the case though. Alright, what do we have next? Looks like it is Mission 40. Alright, so for this, we need to charge up a lightspeed dash. Afterwards... Snake! Stop! There we go. Mission 40 is cleared. That can be kind of nerve-wracking, especially with the wonky physics of the snake. It can very easily push you off, and you do need to hold the lightspeed dash charged the entire time. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble. Okay. Here we go. This next mission actually is right here, at the very end of this waterfall slide. And what do you know, I got it done first try. Sweet. Funny enough, that mission can be a bit of a pain in the ass, and it's almost luck-based. Now it's time for this one! Alright, we just gotta... All we have to do here is just trigger that boulder, watch it roll down slowly, and wait. I'm gonna say at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes is the safe time to wait for, because this mission you have to proceed downwards down this hill and collect a series of flags as you're racing down. This mission, if you're doing this the intended way, is purely trial and error based.
Better get going.
You may not know exactly where these flags are, and it's very easy to slip up. And with a boulder chasing you the entire time, yeah, that makes for a recipe of disaster. So, yeah, it's a better idea to just trigger the boulder, race back to the entrance, wait for it to roll down a bit, wait at least 2 minutes, and then start.
Better get going. Where am I? Better get going. Better get going. Better get going. Better get. Where am I?
Good question, Sonic. Alright, I think that's long enough. So let's get moving. So once you let the boulder roll down a ways, just simply take a leisurely stroll and collect the flags. These flags, for whatever reason, are very small, very tiny, and incredibly skinny as crap. Some of the skinniest flags in the game, but again, thankfully you can just take your time once you trigger the boulder to spawn. There's 36 flags throughout the entire course. So what I would recommend you do is, instead of there we go. Mission complete! Mission 58! Alright! Now that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so this first mission takes place not too far from where we are now. In fact, it actually takes off within a series of split paths. So right here is where we need to go. We need to head down. Boop. I'm done. All done with that one. Now we just need to head back through here and proceed onward to the next mission, which is right around here. Alright, what is this mission again? Number 45? Go to the place where the rings are laid in the shape of Sonic's face. Okay. Aha! Here we go. That is mission 45. I will say this, it was a pretty cleverly hidden little, secret. Here's the switch. Oh my god, seriously? Really? Okay, fuck it. We'll try again. I swear, sometimes hitting these damn icicles, or whatever the hell these things are... Yeah, I think they are icicles. Hitting these things sometimes can be a bit of a pain. So, anyway, this challenge we just have to collect 13 medallions within a 1-minute time limit. Thankfully, they're all within these icicle sections, and it is pretty easy to get your hands on them. It's funny how I said that and the first time I failed miserably. Whatever. The deed is done. What am I doing? Don't jump, you idiot. Please. Yes! Woohoo! Hell yeah! This mission is finally done. There we go. Sonic Blast is added to the list. And that, my friends... Okay, that is some weird syllables. I don't know what that's all about, but regardless, another Sega Game Gear game has been added to the list. And mission mode is fucking done. All 60 missions are 110 mother truckin' % complete. Seriously, fuck mission 53. Fuck it to hell. Fuck it to oblivion. Fuck it to every goddamn nation of mankind. This was hell. Thank God it's all over, though. It is finally done. So, let's look at that final total now, shall we? Again, apologies for the small itty-bitty text. For this menu and any and all Game Gear games that you unlock here, if you're playing with mods, obviously you want to keep the resolution at 640 by 480 for the best results. So for all the Game Gear games you can unlock in the GameCube release, as well as the Steam release with Better SADX installed, you will get Sonic the Hedgehog on Game Gear, Sonic Drift, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Spinball, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, Tails Sky Patrol, Sonic Blast, and Tails' Adventure. That is all of the games. That is every single Game Gear game that you can unlock for getting all 130 emblems and completing mission mode in its entirety. So, yeah, that was definitely not a fun time. So, I guess while we have time, we might as well show off one more reward that you get for getting all 130 emblems. In which case, after you collect all 130 emblems in the game, you don't need to complete mission mode. You get access to one more character you can play as within the trial mode. So, open up trial, select action stage, and we have access to Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic, like I said, is a literal skin swap of Sonic the Hedgehog. So you're basically playing through all of his stages as Metal Sonic under a new skin. Even though it has the same exact emblems as Sonic stages, you don't need to go after these at all. I'm just going after this one just to show off Metal Sonic. That's all there is to it. Plus, there's also an achievement that you can get for getting all emblems for Metal Sonic. However, these emblems that Metal Sonic gets his hands on are not added to your total at all. So, you don't need to worry about this at all. It's just purely a bonus. It is just a bonus character swap that you can choose to play as if you so desire. Metal Sonic, like I said, is a literal skin swap of Sonic in every single way. And you just play through all of Sonic's stages as Metal Sonic. Simple as that. The difference is, of course, being that Metal Sonic, after he reaches his highest acceleration speed, his top speed, he'll start hovering in the air. So, really, like I said, literal skin swap of Sonic the Hedgehog in every way. He also has all of Sonic's upgrades as well. So any upgrades you found with Sonic is applied to Metal Sonic automatically. So, there is that. Okay. Whatever, no big deal. Not like I was trying to hold on to my rings anyway. And there we go. All done. And that, folks, is Metal Sonic. Like I said, a literal skin swap of Sonic the Hedgehog in every way. The only reason you would want to go after his emblems is purely for completion of all the Steam achievements. And that, as they say, is that. So with that, folks, that is the end of Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. I will say this was definitely a fun ride, full of thrills and plenty of spills. Sweet, merciful Jesus. It was definitely a fun ride while it lasted. To be honest, I was kind of expecting this to last a lot longer than it has currently, but it is what it is. And when it comes to the game overall, like I said, the first Sonic Adventure, honestly, I like Sonic Adventure 2 way more, as it took what made Sonic Adventure successful in all its high points and amplified it quite a bit and improved upon it quite a lot, which is pretty damn sweet if I do say so myself. So that is pretty damn awesome. But as for this game itself, it really is a fun adventure. And it's also nice to see where the whole Sonic Adventure craze even started in the first place. Plus, if you're into the cheesy English dub of this game, then that just adds on to the charm too, in my honest opinion. But if you don't like the cheese, you can always switch the English voice language from English to Japanese. Hell, there's even a mod out there that basically translates the entirety of Sonic Adventure and its dialogue. But again, the voice dialogue does not match with the retranslated dialogue for obvious reasons. But again, it is another way you can choose to experience the game if you so wish. So, in the options menu, we have some pretty unique icons here. First, file change. I'm pretty sure this was more of a generic looking icon, but with Better SADX installed in the Dreamcast Conversion, this icon was switched out from its default to the VMU for the Sega Dreamcast. So if you want to change files, you can do so here or as soon as you start the game. You can also delete a file if you so wish from this screen. So there's that. There's also this controller-like icon here, rumble feature. You can choose to turn on the rumble or turn the rumble off entirely. You can also change the message settings to have it make it so it's only voice or voice and text at the same time. However you choose to display it is entirely up to you. Finally, there's the sound test.
Sound test. You can listen to the game music here.
And Dr. Eggman said it best himself. You can listen to any of the game's music here within the sound test, listen to any of the characters' themes, even the main theme, Open Your Heart. And as you're progressing through the game more and more tracks will be added to the sound test, so that is pretty sweet, I guess. But yeah, this is a good way to listen to the game's soundtrack at your own leisure. You can even listen to sound effects as well, but that's entirely up to you. So like I said, this game is definitely one of those games that has not aged very well, but again, if I would recommend any version of this game, I would stick with either the GameCube release or the Steam release of this game, and definitely install the Better SADX mods. Seriously, you will thank me later when you do. Unless you're speedrunning, in which case you will have to look into installing the minimalist Better SADX mods instead. But even so, I recommend this game just because of its charm, cheese, and just, you know, it's a very fun game. It really is. It was definitely an experience, and I'm glad I was able to showcase this entire game for you all here today. It's been a wild and bumpy ride, but even so, I had a great time, and I hope you all did too, watching me suffer and all this crap, especially with mission mode. Sweet Jesus, that was a task and a half. Whatever. It is what it is. So with that, folks, I bid you adieu. This is General Snivy with the Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you were able to attend the live stream live, thank you for attending. Next time, it's going to be a new game and a brand new adventure. Whatever that's going to be is going to be a bit of a mystery. So, with that, like I said, I bid you all adieu. Thank you all once again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all on the flip side.